Oh yeah, all right then. I'll let you go first. That road would normally be ran full of traffic, but this being bank holiday weekend, this is a Sunday, and early in the morning it's relatively quiet. Anyway, I'm heading out on my recumbent trike, as you can see, and I'm making my way to I think it's a bromide well. I saw it on the map, and I also noticed that my friend Charles had also visited it a few weeks ago, and I thought, wow, yeah, that looks interesting. I'd like to go and see that. So hope you join me, and we'll go and look at this bromide well on the recumbent trike. Morning. Just looking for the bridge over the road, and I think I found it. Back to low gear. I think I'll go this way. Morning. So I'm now leaving the suburbs of Swindon, and I'm climbing up Lady Lane. Lovely little lane, quiet lane now, blocked off. Used to be a factory at the bottom of this lane called Garage, where they used to manufacture record players. Anyway, that's all long gone. It's quite a climb, Lady Lane. So I think I'll stop at the top and get myself a swig of water. Morning. Guess he's too busy concentrating. This is Blunsdon St Andrew, and I think it's called Blunsdon St Andrew because there's a church here, and it must be St Andrew's Church. It's really a nice church, so I think we'll just detour and now take a little look at it. Yeah, St Andrew's Church. Really beautiful church. It feels quiet and remote, and once upon a time it was really quite remote. This was a small village and the town of Swindon was several miles away. Now the town of Swindon is all around this area, the edges, the extremities of Swindon, but it's still kept that remoteness. There's deer. There's a field between the town and the church, and it gives the impression of remoteness still. But this is only a small meadow, and then you've got the town itself, but it still gives that peacefulness, you know. Well, there's the seventh elevation of St Andrew's Church, and there's some rather ornate tombs. There's one here which features an old rugged cross. The police notice: beware of recent damage, drug use, litter. Oh, there's all sorts happening. Can we get into the church? No. Sunday. It's Sunday, and I'm barred from the house of the Lord. Shame. Can't get into most of the churches now, unfortunately. Even on a Sunday. Chains off. My chain's come off, it's bounced off. We've got the situation. The chain's bounced off. I always breathe a sigh of relief when I get here, because from this point on, no motor vehicles are allowed. It's just pedestrian and cycles and horses, which today absolutely suits me fine. Sometimes it's just nice to get off the trike and stop and poke your head over the field gates and have a look, see what's around. Also, it's a good time to make sure there's nobody about because I'm bursting for a pee. I think I'll take on board some more water whilst I'm here. It's really nice and cool in the shade. It's been getting very hot. I reckon today's going to be the hottest day, plus possibly more than 33 degrees centigrade. Still quite early in the morning, so it's yet to heat up, but on the way home I'm going to run into some heat, I'm sure. can't beat good old Adam's ale. It's just along here we deviate left now, and this small quiet road takes us to the small village of Pinton, Stoke. I'm not sure what these flowers are. I've got a feeling they may be some kind of orchid. That's the good thing about riding the trike. When you're down low and you're moving slow, you get to see all the sort of wildlife and the wildflowers, the flora and the fauna in the hedgerows. So yeah, some people say you don't see much from a trike, but you do. You see a lot. You see a different perspective, and you still see a lot. So we're coming to the end of the quiet road now. We just got to cross over the busy Pinton to Lade Road, let's cargo, and then we're into the village of Pinton, Stoke. So we got to go right along. It's a long village, well, not excessively long, but longish. We go right the way along to the bottom of Pinton, Stoke, and that's where we come across this bromide well. It's quite an unusual little feature, really. I think the Ordnance Survey marks it on the map as being around here somewhere. I've got a feeling it's in that clump of trees. Yeah. There's a gate over there. Can you see it? That's where it is. Doesn't look like anyone has been here for a long time. The word spa. Well, this is it. Like an octagonal shaped building. Yeah, beautiful construction. I'm not sure. There's a date on there, I can't quite read it. So it's called the Ancient Salts Hole. Sulfated and brome iodated saline water. Analysed in 1890. There's a name I can't quite read. So that's it. So salted water. There's obviously attached to this property over here, I should think. Yeah, interesting structure. I don't think you can get into it though. It'd be nice if you could get in there, wouldn't it? No, there's no way in. Yeah, we can walk around it, and we'll have a look through the windows in a minute. So I can only imagine that if the water is saline, there must be a layer of salt in the ground somewhere, and the natural fresh water is coming up through that. Lovely little place. I wonder if we can peep in through the windows. Can we see anything in there? I don't know. Don't know what you can see. Let's have a look through another window, see if that other window's better. That one's a bit dirty. And this one isn't much better either. And the mildew's on the inside. So I don't know if you can see anything. Looks like the well's in the middle. There's a fireplace in there by the looks of it. Yeah, I'd love to be able to get inside and maybe sample the water. So I don't know if anyone knows how to get in, or if you're the owner and you're watching this video, drop me a comment or private message me, and I'd love to come back and have a look inside. Right, let's get on before the heat really builds up. Well, that was interesting. Nice to see the ancient salt hole. Now I'm going to make my way back up through Pinton, Stoke, and then into the village of Pinton. Stop by Dora's Dairy, pick up some of that lovely fresh raw milk, and then I'll be heading back home. So yeah, just a little excursion on the old recumbent trike. This trike, if you want comfort, you won't get better than the trike, especially when with suspension. I haven't got a suspension on this trike, but even without suspension, it is the most comfortable machine that I've got, to be honest with you. It is the most comfortable. All day comfort, quite literally. You can sit in this trike, in this seat, and pedal all day, and you wouldn't suffer from a bad back or a sore backside. And if you just pedal gently, you know, you don't have to try. I find that the more you try, the less you enjoy the ride. And just by bimbling along slowly, taking in all the sights, and just experiencing the moment, being in the moment, is the best way to ride, really. And before you know it, you know, your ride's over, and you can just ride many miles, and you just wonder where all the time has gone. It really is a lovely experience. Wrong gear. we are. Warm milk, full to the top. Well, I've just been to Dora's Dairy and picked up my my milk for the week. I've two 2-litre containers, so that'll last me. I think I offended some people when I done a video on that last time. So anyway, all I can say about that is, you do you and I'll do me, and then we'll get along fine. So anyway, I think that just about ties this video up. I've got a few more to run to get back home. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave us a thumbs up, and let's get past that noisy edge cut. And if you're not subscribed, then consider subscribing. I'm a bit of a variety channel. You're going to get a bit of gardening, a bit of cycling, a bit of motorcycling, a bit of camping when I can get out, and anything else that takes my fancy. So hopefully I'll see you in a future video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.